All right, good afternoon. We just want to take a quick minute, Sean and myself, since we didn't have a January meeting. We do have a production schedule. I just want to give you guys a quick update what's going on as far as the military map report or military map production schedule. We do have calendars. They look like this. We gave them to all the stewards last night. So next week we will be down for chassis build only. They're going to work 10 hours for the chassis builds. So we'll be down next week just for chassis at the military plant. The week after is Martin Luther King, so we're off on a holiday. Everybody will come back to work the week following that, and then we will start the 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. I'm not going to go through the whole calendar. This is just for production. It's a production schedule. So you really have to make sure you get with your supervisor. They'll tell people who's going to work, who's not going to work, because it's going to be random throughout the next, up until April, all the way till Good Friday. That's what we have on calendar for the production schedule. This is going to be real quick. It's not going to be real in depth. We have all this stuff in the committee room. You're welcome to come up, get the stuff. We'll explain it in detail to you. But the way it stands, next week will be a down week. To help everybody with unemployment, we do have sheets that Tom Hupp does a great job putting together. It's an informational sheet. Anybody that's been laid off before, they understand what this means. It goes through, tells you the dates, what you got to do to open a voucher and to file your claim, gives you the dates. It's a little guideline. If you have to open a claim or if you have an existing claim, we got both scenarios on there. Very good information. Again, we can explain it better. We can help you with your unemployment. We'll do whatever we can for that. As I've said in several different videos, we are coming into negotiations. It's this year, September 26th is the deadline. So I just want to touch base real quick. We will have surveys coming out. We're going to do our best to make sure that we have a QR code for those surveys. So that way we won't have the paper surveys that everybody's used to. We'll have the QR code. You can use your phone. You can scan that QR code. It'll go through SurveyMonkey. There will be a two-part authentication that you have to do. The way it looks is what we're going to do is your badge number, and it's going to be the year you were born that you're going to have to submit to make sure. The reason for that is to make sure that you are a member in good standing. Everybody knows that we post the seniority list online or out in the plant. We don't want that to be somebody can go up that doesn't pay dues, use your badge number, get in, and skew the survey. We want to make sure, verify that you guys are members in good standing, and that way we have accurate information. We're probably going to have 10 to 12 questions. We're working on those now, and we're going to do the best we can to compile that information. It'll be live if I can figure out how to do it. That way it's going to be on YouTube if we got to put it on Facebook so everybody can see it. We want live data. We want live information. That's our goal. I know Sean's sitting here. I want him to explain. I have told everybody at meetings and our stewards meeting last night about the 60-day notice. We do think that we're going to start negotiations probably right around April timeframe. That is our plan. We want to make sure that we have enough time to get the best contract that we can get, because the deadline's the deadline. It's not a target. That is the date, September 26th. It is not our intention as a committee to extend this contract. So if we're not able to get something done from April till September, well, then to me, the company needs to try a little bit harder to come to an agreement. I do want Sean to speak a little bit about the negotiation process and the 60-day notice, what that means. It's a paperwork thing, and we did file that. We informed our international rep that we would like to make sure this paperwork is filed. So I'll let Sean go from here.
All right. Thank you, Keith. So our intention as the bargaining committee is to make sure that right after Martin Luther King Day that this notice is filed to AM General. There are some things that go behind that we have to be prepared to fill out with the 60-day notice information sheet. How many active employees we have, how many are laid off, how many retirees we have. So there's a little bit on our side that we still have yet to do, but it's pretty simplistic As I said, we will serve this to the company right after Martin Luther King Day and put them on notice. Down here at the local, we will be prepared as well. I've been working with all of our standing committees in preparation for this. So we look forward to getting to the negotiating table and are eager to do so. And that's what I have.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, not going to take a lot of your time. I just want to get the information out because we don't have the union meeting in January. So this is what we have to date. And I just want to let everybody know, if you have any questions, please come to the committee room. We will make sure we explain things in much more detail. Again, I just want to be transparent, get the information out there for everybody to understand. And thank you.